Get cozy everybody, because they will be playing a game called Danganronpa CHECKMATE. Who are you willing to sacrifice? Okay, let's start. Let's go. Cool. Have you ever played shogi, squares? The objective is simple. You just have to corner the opponent's king, giving it no room to escape. That's what we call a checkmate. There are numerous strategies involved in shogi. Of course, it might sound like a good idea to protect as many pieces as possible, but the truth is, you can't save everyone. In order to win, you have to sacrifice your pieces. So regarding that plan of yours, I'll cooperate. Man, so cool. Danganronpa, who are you willing to sacrifice? Checkmate. Yeah, I think we've read it already. My head. My back. Rise and shine. Huh? What the? Yeah. Ow, my ears, so loud. Who are you? Why are you in my... Wait, this isn't my room. Where am I? Wow. The aesthetics, the visuals, the images are beautiful. Panicking, I grabbed the nearest object I could find, which happened to be a butter knife. Stay back, I'm not afraid to use this. Whoa there, calm down a sec. You're threatening to kill me already? If you come any closer, I won't hesitate to. Isn't that a bit too harsh, Shiho-chan? How do you know my name? Are you a stalker? Maybe. What the... I'm joking. We've been friends for 3 years, remember? On second thought, we barely talked during school, but we're classmates. Classmates? Do I know this person? I swear I would have remembered him if he's my classmate. Wow, judging from that look of yours, seems like you don't remember me at all. I guess sitting at the back of the class makes it hard to be noticed, huh? Well, that's fine. I'm not upset or anything. Sorry. To refresh your memory, I'm Yoshinaga Haruki, the ultimate gambler. We're classmates at Tencho Academy. Please tell me you haven't forgotten our school's name, too. Of course I haven't. Well, as for my introduction, I'm Yamazaki Shio, the ultimate shogi grandmaster. I know all about you, Shio-chan. There's no need to introduce yourself. You do? Well, I guess that explains why he knows my name, but why is he already on a first-name basis with me? Didn't he say we barely talked to each other? You can now view bios for Shio and Haruki. Go to the options menu and then select bios. Okay. Options, bios. Age 18, ultimate shogi grandmaster, 150, likes mystery novels, dislikes losing. Summarize, Shio is in a single phrase. It would be everybody's best friend. Shio is bubbly and optimistic to a fault, or so others think. Is that who she truly is? Sinister. Shinaga Haruki, ultimate gambler, age 18, height 167 centimeters, likes taking risks, dislikes sweet food. Calling Haruki an oddball would be an understatement even in life-threatening situations. Haruki remains playful and laid back, disturbing those around him. Maybe that's something you need. As you meet more and more people, their bios will be unlocked too. Right, Yoshinaga-san, where are we? Come on, Shio-chan, we've been classmates for 3 years, just call me Haruki. Where are we, Haruki? What makes you think I know? You're acting awfully calm, so I assume that you were aware of what's happening. Calm? I'm absolutely terrified. And that is the face of someone who's terrified. Can't you see how scared I am? I know just as much as you. I woke up here a few minutes ago too. Thankfully, there's someone here with me who isn't a total stranger. No matter how you put it, he's definitely not scared. Sure, in any case, we should probably investigate our surroundings. Hopefully, we'll find help along the way. Whatever you say, lead the way. You're going to follow me around? Is that a problem? Do you not like me, Shio-chan? Don't misunderstand, I just think it's a better idea if we split up and investigate. Yeah, let's split up so that if we're in danger, we can count on each other for help and then we get killed brutally. You didn't need to put it like that, but you have a point. I don't want him around, but he could be useful. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Alright. Cool. Where are we? I don't recognize this town. Where is everybody? Is there no one else here but us? There are several stores lined down the street, but they all seem to be unattended. How eerie. Eerie? I think it's thrilling to be in a ghost town. Well, to each their own, I guess. I'd rather be at home with my family and friends. Oh dear, they must be worried sick about me. Oh right, I forgot those existed for a second. Huh? What do you mean? Family and friends. Oh, do you not have a family to go back to? I'm sorry if this is a touchy question. No, you're good. For as long as I can remember, I never really had any family besides my old man. And well, he's dead. Save here. I believe there are 2 endings here, so I'm sorry to hear that. It's old news. I probably shouldn't judge him harshly since everyone deals with loss differently, but how could he say something like that so casually with a smile? Oh, thank goodness, I thought I was alone here. Eh? Hey, you two, do you know where this place is? I think I'm lost. Oh, it's too loud on my end. My ears. My ears are sensitive to loud things. No, we don't have a single clue either. Did you also wake up at this unknown town with no memory of how you got here? Yep. Oh dear, what is going on? Well, hopefully we'll find a way out soon. My name's Ellie. What about you? I'm Yoshinaga Haruki. My name's Yamazaki Shiho. Ellie doesn't sound like a Japanese name. Are you a foreigner? My full name is Ellie Wan Jung Wei. I'm Malaysian Chinese, but I've lived in Japan for the majority of my life. Oh, that's so cool. A pleasure to meet you, Ellie-san. Likewise, you seem like delightful people. I'm sure we'll get along. Ellie-san, do you perchance have an ultimate talent? How did you know? I'm just that smart. Actually, it's pretty obvious what's going on. Shio-chan is the ultimate shogi grandmaster, while I'm the ultimate gambler. Don't you think it's odd for 2 ultimates to be in the same situation? If my guess is right, everyone who's here is also an ultimate. Everyone? Are there more people than just the 3 of us here? It doesn't sound like a good situation. Ellie-san, what's your talent? Oh, what's wrong? You don't look so good. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm not so proud of my talent, you see. It isn't exactly the most favorable thing. Well, if Haruki's a gambler, I'm sure her talent can't be that bad. What's that supposed to mean? Sorry, I'm the ultimate gang leader. I was hesitant to tell you because whenever I tell others about my talent, they assume the worst and start avoiding me. You're a gang leader? I'd never have guessed it because... let's see. Save here. You're so friendly. You're so polite and friendly. Aren't gang leaders supposed to be all rough and tough? You know, dyed pompadour hair, nail bats and scars. You watch too many movies, Shio-chan. I think your vision of a gang leader is a bit stereotyped. I suppose most people would think that. Either way, I wouldn't judge you for your title. I'm relieved. Thank you so much, Yamazaki-san. Back on topic, don't you think it's an odd coincidence that we're all ultimates here? It is weird. I feel unsettled. So do I. But it'll be okay. No matter what happens, I'll protect everyone here. I made an oath to myself to always protect those who can't protect themselves, and I'll stand by it till the very end. In any case, this is a concerning situation. There are probably more people stuck here too. Why don't we gather everyone and meet up at the cafe down the street? That's a great idea. Thank you once again, Yamazaki-san, Yoshinaga-san. I'll take my leave now. Wait, why is there an underscore here? Underline. Hold on, are you not coming with us? Huh? Wouldn't it be faster if we split up? Save here. That is true. I guess you're right. Don't worry about me, I know how to fight back. Well, if that's all, I'll be leaving now. Oh, bye-bye. Ellie's bio has been unlocked. Well, let's keep looking around. Where should we go next? Bios. Ellie Wan Junwei, Ultimate Gang Leader, age 18, 178 centimeters. Likes, is that Laksa? Dislikes violence. Nobody would expect someone as easygoing and friendly as Ellie to have such a fearsome talent. Ellie's a mediator, despises conflict and just wishes for everyone to get along. Cool. Picture. Where should we go next? Bookstore. A bookstore. I recognize some of these novels. Yeah, I want to read them now. Restrain yourself, Shio. Restrain yourself. I see a lot of your favorite novels here. Ooh, how do you know? How do you know what books I like? How do you know what my favorite novels are? You mentioned it a couple of times at school. Did I? Even so, I don't think I would have told you about it. You said it yourself, we barely spoke to each other at school. I heard it in passing conversations. Uh-huh. Maybe I'm taking this too seriously. It's probably a coincidence that he knows. Anyway, since there's no shopkeeper, why don't you just take them? There's no way I'm stealing from an unattended store. Why not? There's no one here to stop you. Besides, it's better than letting the books rot here. Have you no shame? No, not at all. You're a terrible person. Is that a bit too harsh, Shio-chan? What a commotion. What is happening here? I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to cause a ruckus. Wait, aren't you that famous actress? You can recognize me. My name is Hanae Yuna. Oh my god, it is you. Can't believe I'm meeting a celebrity. You're so pretty in person too. I want an autograph. Shio-chan, I think you seem to be forgetting the situation we are in right now. Right. I'm sorry if I offended you or something. Where are my manners? My name is Yamazaki Shiko, the ultimate shogi grandmaster. Yoshinaga Haruki, ultimate gambler. You two are ultimates, how interesting. I am the former Ultimate Theater Club member. Before I forget, may I ask you two a question? What is it, Hanai-san? What type of person do you get along with? I like people who are intelligent and dedicated to their craft, especially daredevils. I get along with people who are energetic and friendly. Though I'm not picky with the people I mingle with, I like talking to everyone. Understood. Why did you ask this question? I was just curious, that's all. Don't worry about it so much, Shio. Wait, Shiho? Yeah, and you're gonna call me Yuna. Let's be friends. Her personality did a complete 180. She was so emotionless earlier. What happened? Yeah, alright, Yuna. You know, we're in a pretty weird situation. But I also think it's exciting to explore an unknown town. Do you agree, Yoshinaga-san? I see what you're doing. How interesting. It's always exciting to meet new people and get to know them, right, Shio? Save. I agree, but... Yeah, but you can't forget that we all woke up in the middle of nowhere. You must have been kidnapped or something, and that scares me. This isn't a situation I'd ever want to be in. I totally get you, but I like to be optimistic. I'm sure everything will turn out just fine. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't hurt to stay positive. That aside, Yuna, what kind of person do you like? You, of course. I think you're really cool, Shiho. What about me? From our brief conversation, Yoshinaga-san, I can tell you're a rather shrewd person, which I find admirable. I believe you like daring people such as yourself because you're a gambler. The difference in told me to talk to me versus when you talk to Shio-chan. So intriguing. Actually, Yuna, I was wondering how you became an actress and the Ultimate Theater Club member. I just randomly decided to join the theater club at school because I didn't have much else to do. I had no idea that I had such a talent for acting, but clearly, it was the best choice I could have made. Well, that's not really the truth. I joined the theater club because of a friend. A friend? Yes, he's been my closest friend since we were kids. Actually, he's further into the bookstore. Wait, your childhood friend is here too? I was surprised to see him too. I never expected there would be a familiar face in this town. It's comforting to have a friend by your side, though, right? And now I have you guys too. Yeah. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Can we go to the cafe later? We want to gather everyone to discuss our situation. Gotcha. I'll be there right away. See you later. You too, Shiho. ... As soon as Haruki and I leave Yuna, all emotion disappears from her face. She's nice, but she also makes me uncomfortable. Yuna's bio has been unlocked. Bio Yuna. Hanae Yuna, Ultimate Theater Club member, age 19, 163, likes nothing, dislikes nothing. Yuna is whatever you want her to be. To some, she's upbeat and outgoing, and to others, she is reserved and poised. It all depends on who she's talking to. It's hard to say what Yuna's like when she's alone. Damn. This is truly heaven. Have you never been to a bookstore or library before? Of course I have, but I love each and every one. This place has so many old books, classic literature, novels. I absentmindedly wander around the store, skimming through each bookshelf. This is the best. I want to stay here forever. Yeah. I wasn't paying attention to my surroundings and bumped into someone, causing me to fall back. As I thought, I was about to hit the ground. Gotcha. Young lady, you should look where you're going. Are you okay? Yes, I am. I'm so sorry about that. Is it just me or is my heart beating faster than usual? No need to apologize. All that matters is that you're not injured. Try to be more careful next time, alright? I will. Oh boy, there we go. Hehe. What's with that face, dude? Shio-chan, this is kind of pathetic. Oh, shush. I'm sure there's a lot to talk about. Why don't we introduce ourselves first? My name is Higashino Masamune, the former ultimate mystery novelist. You're a mystery novelist? Oh boy, here we go. What books do you write, Higashino-san? What's your pen name? I'm sure I've read at least one of them before. I'm a huge fan of the mystery genre. You're rather excited. You might have seen one or two of my novels before. I go by the name Inari. Hello, it's to Shio-chan. She stopped responding. Like a normal person. Kata was the where she says, yeah. Oh my god, you're Inari-sensei? I'm your biggest fan. I've read every single one of your novels and I love them all. Your works are literary masterpieces. I can't believe I'm meeting the Inari-sensei in the flesh. Is that so? I would have expected to meet a fan here. Pleased to meet you. No, the pleasure's all mine. You're an inspiring author and sorry for fangirling so much. Your stories always keep me on the edge of my seat, and I've never seen such a well-crafted mystery in any novel other than yours. I'm happy to hear that. What's your name, young lady? You too, young man. Alright, my name is Yamazaki Shio, the ultimate shogi grandmaster. Yoshinaga Haruki, ultimate gambler. Shogi, huh? You must be a smart and tactical person, Yamazaki-kun. The same goes for you, Yoshinaga-kun. Gambling isn't just based on luck. You need skills to win too. You're overestimating me. I'm not that great. No, I think Higashino-san is spot on. You're quite cunning, Shio-chan. Just like me. Cunning isn't the word I would have used, but regardless, I believe you're clever. Anyway, I'd prefer if you two called me Masamune instead. Higashino-san is a bit formal for me. You can call me Shio too. I don't mind. Same goes for me. Alright then, Shio, Haruki. On second thought, never mind. Don't call me by my first name. You get flustered easily, Yamazaki-kun. Only because you're my idol. Sorry, I just think you're really cool. Man. You know what? I'll wait outside and let you two share your little moment alone. Moment? What moment? He's already gone. Ali, I feel a bit guilty now. For what? Don't you feel uncomfortable around Haruki? You could tell? I thought it was rather obvious. You seemed anxious when he was around and you look relieved now that he's gone. Oh ho ho ho. Perceptive. Masamune, you're really perceptive. Hey, that's what I said. I do want to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's just kind of an oddball, but you've been with him longer than me, so I can't speak on your behalf. Well... save... He's just a little weird. You're right, he's just a little strange, but I don't think he means any harm. You sound hesitant. No really, he's not a bad guy. We've been classmates for years. People typically say friends rather than classmates if they were actually close. Haha, we were caught. Sorry, I won't push it any further. If you say he's fine, then I trust your judgment. Yeah. I just remembered, could I ask you something? Go for it. My favorite novel of yours is The Lady in the Lilac or Lilac, I don't know, lilac gown, and I thought it was your magnum opus. I've been a long time fan, so I was heartbroken to find out that you quit being an author. Masamune, why did you stop writing? You touched a nerve there. You think that novel's my masterpiece? I think it's my worst one yet. Writing used to be my passion. It's quite sad to see it all go downhill. The former ultimate mystery novelist has really lost his shine, huh? I apologize, but this is the one question I can't answer. It's alright, I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable. You're fine, I'm sure you're just worried. Yeah, I think I should leave now. I've kept Haruki waiting long enough. Could you swing by the cafe later to group with everyone else? Of course, have a safe trip, Yamazaki-kun. As I head towards the door, I glance back at Masamune. He looked so dejected after I asked that question. What made him quit writing? Masamune's bio has been unlocked. Right. Ow. Ugh. Let's check them bios. Higashino Masamune, ultimate mystery novelist, age 19, height 185, likes helping others, he dislikes mystery novelists even though he's the ultimate mystery novelist. Wow, what? How do you do that? Charming, amiable, I don't know. Masamune is a respectable young man whose writing has captivated the hearts of many. He's welcoming and willing to befriend anyone, as long as they don't bring up his talent. Oops, we brought up his talent, so I guess that's a no-go for us, huh? Return. Yeah, you took long enough. I thought I was going to catch dust before you came back. Wait a second. There's white... Oh wait, that's supposed to be normal, right? The white stuff on top. Okay. Sorry, it's a rare opportunity to meet someone you look up to, so I wanted to talk to Masamune a bit more. I'm sure that's the only reason your face was red while talking to him. I don't know what you're implying. Let's just move on to the next area. Laundromat. Ow, my back, god damn it. Oh wow, laundromat. There seem to be some cleaning supplies around too. Shio-chan, you should get inside the dishwasher. What the Shio-chan, you should get inside the washer. What the hell? No way, why should I do that? It should cleanse that cold, rotten heart of yours. What? What makes you think my heart is disgusting, though? What's that supposed to mean? Come on, don't be shy. I'll climb in one too. Stop it. What the fuck are you doing? I've been listening in on this conversation. You're just acting like a total creep. Look at what you did, Shio-chan. Now we're getting yelled at. Oh my god, do you really think the self-awareness to realize that you're the freak here? You don't mince your words. Sorry, I don't care about hurting the feelings of people who are as annoying as you. Let's all calm down. And you? Why am I getting yelled at? You need to stop putting up with this guy's bullshit. Sorry. Why are you apologizing, Shio-chan? I don't know. I didn't know what else to say. Lady, you need to leave this guy ASAP. Blink twice if he's holding you hostage. Oh my god, everyone doesn't like Haruki. I might be. Stop making it worse, Haruki. Sorry about him. Can we just ignore everything that happened and start from the top? Let's introduce ourselves. Well, if you want me to move on, fine. My name's Onizuka Mari. You can call me Mari. I don't care about formalities and all that jazz. I'm a housekeeper, but I'd rather not clean anyone's messes right now, especially when I don't even know where I am. Do you happen to be an ultimate student too? How'd you know? Everyone we met here are ultimates. I'm the ultimate gambler, Yoshinaga Haruki. And I'm Yamazaki Shio, the ultimate shogi grandmaster. Huh, neat. Guess that explains the weirdos I've met, you included. Thanks for the compliment. It wasn't a... You know what, never mind. You'll learn to deal with them eventually. Whatever, there are more pressing matters than this guy's attitude. Seriously, where the hell are we? A small town that has all the necessities we need to survive, several ultimates being kidnapped and put here. You don't need to be a genius to know that something is wrong. It'll work out. Yeah, hopefully we'll find a way out though. Seriously? Will you not listen to what I said? Shio, no offense, but aren't you being a little too optimistic? We were kidnapped. There's no way whoever's behind this would just let us waltz right out. But if you go on like that, Shio-chan might cry. You can't hit her with a cold hard truth just like that. So I think it's better if we keep our chin up before ruling out any possibilities. Who knows, maybe we might find an exit. Am I really an optimistic person? I figure it might seem that way to others. Man, the music's so good here. I really wish this was a continuation of this. I think there's a continuation, but it's on novel form. Wonder what happened to that. I really want to read it. Enough about that. Mari, you're a housekeeper, right? That sounds tiring. Can't imagine doing chores for other people when I already hate doing my own. Are you admitting that you're a slob? I'm not. I know, I just wanted to tease you. Anyway, what I meant to say is, if you're the ultimate housekeeper, then you must be pretty diligent and hardworking. Yeah, I guess. Thanks for saying that. You know, Shio, You're way too nice. You even tolerate this guy. Straight to the point. You have no problem speaking your mind even when I'm literally standing right in front of you. I don't give a shit what you think. You probably act this way because nobody told you to your face that you're being a total wacko. I feel sorry for your parents. Well, he's parentless, so I guess that's something. Mary, that's a bit too... You're so funny. You're annoying. What were we talking about again? Your talent. Right, to be honest, I kinda like cleaning. It feels satisfying when what used to be a mess is now neat and tidy. I get you. As much as I hate doing chores, you do feel accomplished once you're done. Exactly, but my absolute hate are the clients and their shitty attitudes. Sounds like you have a lot of stories to tell. Oh boy, I do. Alright, where should I start? There's a lot of them. I know. Eh? What? That was... I just clicked one button and then I zoomed in. Worst job ever. Wow, that sounds like an unpleasant experience. It fast forwarded on its own. That's hilarious. Hey, wake up. It's rude to fall asleep while others are talking. Huh? Oh, you're done? What a nice story. I like the part where you fought your manager. You could have just said that you weren't listening, and that would have been 10 times better than lying. Sorry about his behavior. You shouldn't be apologizing for him. That's right, Yo-chan. You're just having fun with all this, aren't you? It's always a fun time whenever I'm with you. Whatever. In any case, Mari, could you go to the cafe later? Why? Is everyone meeting up there? Alright, I might as well explore more before heading to the cafe then. Stay safe, Shio. And you too, I guess. See ya. Mari's bio's been unlocked. Let's... button like the bio. There we are. Onizuka Mari? Oh, she's 17. I didn't know she was that young. Ultimate housekeeper, but 170 likes people who can clean up after themselves, dislikes people who don't clean up after themselves. Mari doesn't bother with politeness and courtesies, having dealt with numerous clients with bad attitudes. She's become brutally honest and with how she feels, and all Mari wants is a break and some peace and quiet for once. We should go too. Convenience store. Oh, my back. God damn it. There's even a convenience store here. This town really has everything we need to survive. Shio-chan, I see your favorite snack here. Ooh, now I'm getting a little hungry. This place has everything, from food to household supplies. Duh, it's a convenience store. Now I know, but considering this is a ghost town, it's strange how it's fully stocked and the electricity is still running. Yeah, what's up with that? Yeah, you shan't tell me what to do. Young lady, I just told you not to take 10 energy drinks at once. You are the worst. Leave me be with these elixirs of life. What am I hearing right now? Let's go find out what is happening over here. Let's go find out what's happening over there. Hey, is everything alright? What's the commotion? More people. This is the worst. You are a lot too... You lot are too radiant for a wretch like me. You talk weird. Speak to me no more. Undoubtedly, functioning members of society would never understand the pain of living in the shadows. And now, without warning, brought forth into the blinding light. Oh, the horror. Those are a lot of words. Could you speak slower? Please excuse this girl's behavior. She's been panicking ever since she woke up. I've been trying to stop her from doing anything rash. It's understandable why she's freaking out. In fact, I'd be concerned if she wasn't. In any case, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Yamazaki Shio, the ultimate shogi grandmaster. Yoshinaga Haruki, the ultimate gambler. Greetings, I didn't expect more ultimates to be here. My name is Kagurazaka Kikue, and I was once the ultimate violinist. Oh, cool. We're all ultimates here, actually. What about you? She's trying to run away. Curses, I have been caught. Forced to face those from the world of light. Woe is me. Are you done? You're being annoying by dragging it out at this point. My utmost apologies. I didn't mean to annoy you all. Forgive my vile actions. Don't worry about it. Could you introduce yourself? Much obliged, Lord Yamazaki. I am the unrivaled, ever-elusive Yami no Kitsune. Doesn't that name send shivers down your spine? No, it sends cringe in my face. Well, the name bestowed upon me by my father and mother is Miyazaki Rurika. I am what people call in this day and age a gamer girl. Oh. Is that what gamer girl? Okay. Oh, are you the ultimate gamer? Tis an amateur mistake. I shall forgive you just this once. I am the ultimate esports player. Oh. Cower before me, I have beaten countless foes and have earned my rightful spot as the gamer girl. Men fear my prodigious abilities. I can make you lose the game right now. Have at thee. You just lost. Impossible. We weren't playing any game to begin with. Oh. Yeah, not the game. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Fuck this game. You have beaten me. What are they even talking about? How energetic. Well, it's healthy to be so lively during your adolescence. Makes me happy to see that you're all doing well. Kagurazaka-san, do you have children? You sound motherly. I did. My baby isn't here anymore. Oops. Oh, sorry for bringing up bad memories. Shit. It's okay, I feel content seeing your generation happy now. I hope you all have good parents to cherish you dearly. I do. My parents are nice and supportive. Without them, I probably wouldn't have been an ultimate. That's good to hear. What about you, Miyazaki-san? Your parents are very lucky to have such a pretty daughter like you. I agree. Miyazaki-san's so cute. You could even be a model. That's an interesting shriek. Cease your torment. Cease, I say. I shan't hear more about my appearance. What's the matter, dear? We only complimented your looks. 'Tis because I abhor my beauty. Such attractiveness is a curse. Father and mother have shown their disdain towards my journey as a gamer girl because I was offered to be a model for numerous agencies. Misery, I just wish to play games in peace. Alas, as society does not welcome gamer girls like me, I have become a disappointment to them. Did you really complain about being too pretty? What a dilemma. I'm at a loss for words. Can't believe there are actual people like this. Oh dear, I'm so sorry your parents put such a burden upon you. However, I'm sure they didn't call you a disappointment, right? I'm confident your parents still love you dearly. I suppose, although they were against it initially, they still bought my elite gaming computer for me, and attended all my competitions to support me, and bragged to their friends about how amazing I was. Okay, yeah, I was exaggerating. See, isn't that better? It's better to think about it clearly before jumping to conclusions. Yeah, relationships are a two-way thing, and you should definitely communicate with your parents more if they're willing to listen. Shio-chan is always so cheerful. I could listen to you talk forever. Yamazaki's son does indeed have contagious optimism. If I'll be honest, you remind me of myself when I was your age. Really? Hearing that from a kind-hearted person like you means a lot. You must have been an amazing musician back then. It's old news. I hardly touch the violin anymore. Save here. Boom, boom. What were you like back then? What were you like back then, Kagurazaka-san? My love for music drew me to the violin. I believe I was around 14 or 15 years old when I first started practicing. Those are fond memories. I always wanted to learn an instrument too, but I've always been too busy with shogi. Well, what else did you do back then? How did you become an ultimate? I simply kept practicing and practicing. First it was some school performances, and then I pursued it in university. I eventually joined an orchestra and later began giving solo performances as well. Wow, you must have been famous. I suppose. Well, those glory days are over now. I simply work as a music teacher these days. Glug glug. This lecture revitalizes me. That's the 5th one you had so far. What are you guys doing? I stopped to talk to Kagaruzaka-san for 1 minute and this happens? Drat. Once more, they have noticed. And you didn't stop her? Why should I? Never mind. Miyazaki-san, you shouldn't be drinking so many energy drinks at once. That's what I told her. Perhaps for a denizen of the world of light it is dangerous, but I am no ordinary human being. The Yami no Kitsune has no problem feasting on the elixir of life endlessly. Give me that. Try to snatch the energy drink from her, but she scampers away. Gah! Thief! No, I shan't yield to you. What a fast runner. That girl's such a handful. I'll go after her to make sure she doesn't get hurt. Good luck babysitting her, Kagurazaka-san. Did you bring her to the cafe later too? Everyone's going to gather there later. Understood. I will be on my way now. Have a nice day, you two, and stay safe. So, I can feel my energy drain talking to Miyazaki-san. She's so hyperactive. Do you not like her, Shio-chan? I think she's quite an amusing person. I don't mean it like that. She's a nice person, just taxing to talk to. I hope Kagurazaka-san is able to deal with her. She'll be fine. She likes watching over kids, doesn't she? Just leave all the babysitting to her. If you put it that way. Hikoi and Rurika's bios have been unlocked. Okay. Bios. Yagurazaka Hikoi, ultimate bios, age 32, height 175, likes children, dislikes loneliness. Uh-oh. Oops. Her child's dead, so. Hikoi used to be a shining star in the world of classical music, but after sudden events, she has since retired. Hikoi is a soft-spoken and nurturing soul, tries her best to take care of and look out for others. Oops. One more. Ultimate esports player Miyazaki Rurika, age 16. Oh, she's even younger than the. I think her name was Onizuka. The Yami Kitsune, she likes to likes beating tryhards, dislikes trolls. The Yami Kitsune, as she likes to call herself, Rurika's quirky speech and hyperactivity never failed to charm her extreme audience. However, her reckless nature often brings trouble to her parents. More, okay. Shrine. Oh. Oh, there's even a small shrine here. Let's go and pray for everyone's safety. I'm lazy. You do it. Your insolence knows no bounds. Quiet boy. Huh? There's someone else praying here too. Wait a second, he isn't praying, he's sleeping. Hey, you shouldn't fall asleep here. Z. Wakey wakey, hello. You're so loud. I don't care if I'm loud, just wake up. It's disrespectful to doze off at a shrine. I'm up. I thought this was the best napping spot since you're not supposed to make noise either. You're right. Oh dear, I was being so loud. Forgive me, gods. So you're going to tell me where I am and who you are? You decided to take a nap despite in a foreign area? You have no sense of security, huh? That makes you an easy target. Huh? Nothing you're saying makes sense. Ignore him. My name is... My name is Yamazaki Shio, and to answer your question, no one knows where we are, and we all seem to be ultimates. I'm the ultimate shogi grandmaster, by the way. My name is Yoshinaga Haruki, ultimate gambler. I see, I'm Fuyukichi Atsuya, ultimate Karuta champion. That's such a cool talent. Karuta players have to memorize hundreds of lines of poems. You must have an amazing memory. I envy that. Studying would be so much easier. Not really. Oh, but you don't have to memorize the placement of the cards in Karuta. I guess. Good talk. This is so awkward. It's difficult to talk to people who aren't interested in making conversation. Should I leave him alone? But I'm worried for his safety. What if someone attacks him in his sleep? If you don't have anything else to say, could you please let me continue my nap? Oh, wait. The weather's nice today, huh? Shioja, at this rate, you'll put me to sleep too. Could you just help me out here? You two are weird. Why are you so adamant on talking to me if there's nothing to talk about? Save. I want to be friends. Well, I just want to be friends. You can even call me Shiho. Come on, you two, Haruki. But I don't want to be his friend. You. No, thanks. Stone cold rejection. Sorry. I'll leave you alone if you want me to. I don't mind. But you were giving me short responses. And you don't want to be friends. I thought you weren't interested in talking. Is it bad to do that? It gives people the wrong impression. You sounded like you wanted us gone. Is that so? Fuyukichi-kun is bad at communicating, huh? Probably. Do we scare you? Not really. Then, I'm not used to talking to other people. Why not? Do you get cold feet when you speak to others? No, and I don't have any friends. Why not? Papa and Mama told me that friends are pointless. I never talked to anyone in class. So your bad communication skills come from you never talking to anyone. I guess. It's really sad. Why would his parents say that? Why would you condition your son to act like this? I want to say something, but I'm not sure if I'm overstepping my boundaries. Fuyukichi-san, I feel like there's something staring at the back of my head. Intimidating man. Yeah, how long have you been standing there? That guy was here before you and I even showed up, Shio-chan. Don't tell me you didn't notice. Why did you say anything? Him. Yeah, he's one intimidating man. If looks could kill, and I'd be dead. Sorry for not introducing myself. I'm Yamazaki Shio, and you are? Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. My name is Watanabe Kosei. Forgive me for eavesdropping, but I must say, friends are important if you wish to lead a fulfilling life. Cannot comprehend how some parents discourage their child from maintaining relationships. Right, I agree. You seem like a nicer person than I thought. I apologize if I've spoken out of turn. Please ignore me and go back to your conversation. Hey, you can't just say something like that and back out of our talk. Yeah, we'd like to know you better. If you insist, though I don't have much else to say. I think what you've already said before means a lot. I was thinking the same thing. I just didn't dare say it out loud. Fuyukichi-san, don't you want to make friends? It is more important to think for yourself rather than blindly follow the words of your parents. Yeah, I don't want to be rude, but your parents are crazy. Don't listen to them. Shio-chan, are you teaching kids to rebel against their parents? I didn't mean it like that. I just think that if somebody's parents have a questionable mindset, you shouldn't follow them. Man, what a conversation to have when you meet someone for the first time and don't know much about their background. You're right. I'm sorry for Yukichi-san. So what is it for Yukichi-san? We don't have all day. You shouldn't pressure him. I'd like to be friends with everyone here. I never had friends before, so I don't know how to act. I apologize in advance for any mistakes I make. Don't apologize. I hope we get along well for Yukichi-san. Me too. You can call me Atsuya. And you can call me Shio too. Okay, big sis Shiho. My heart is melting. Before I forget, Watanabe-san, what was your talent? We're all ultimates here. I'm a gambler, she's a Shogi Grandmaster, and he's a Karuta champion. Watanabe-san scared me at first, but when he spoke to us, I could tell he's a caring person. Maybe he's someone with a nurturing talent, like a caretaker. Indeed, I am a caretaker. I figured. A cemetery caretaker. Eh? Wow, that's like super creepy. So you spent all day with dead bodies? It seems as though you have a peculiar impression of what a cemetery caretaker does. I tend to the grounds of the graveyard and prepare burial sites, that is all. Isn't it sad? I'm not sure what you mean. I don't know how to explain it. I'm guessing what Tatsuya means is that you're working a job that deals with loss and grief. Seeing people come every day to mourn just feels kind of depressing. I suppose so, all the more reason to take care of such sacred grounds. Isn't it more comforting to see a cemetery neatly kept? If you visited a messy, neglected graveyard, you would think it was disrespectful to the dead. I agree with Watanabe-san, you're so admirable. Was that answer good enough? It was, thank you for your time. You are also unique. I don't quite understand everyone just yet, but I'll try my best. You've got this, Atsuya. I'm gonna go back to sleep if that's okay. Wait, both of you should head to the cafe. I heard that everyone is gathering there. Where did you hear it from? If you already know that, why haven't you gone there already? I had some business to attend to. Business? What, are you just standing nearby and watching? Watanabe-san, are you keeping an eye out for anything dangerous approaching us? Perhaps. Oh, he's blushing. I knew you were a caring person. Ahem. In any case, I will head there now. I guess I can sleep at the cafe too. You must be tired from all the socializing. Haruki and I are going to explore more before heading there. Understood. Take care, you two. So he's such a nice kid. I'm so glad Watanabe-san stepped in to say something. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been friends. Suyenko's bar has been unlocked. One more dude. Fuyukichi Atsuya, Ultimate Karuta Champion, age 16. Oh, also 16. Cool. 173 centimeters, likes drawing, dislikes memorization, but yeah. Sometimes I forget about the age of these students in Danganronpa. Like, oh right, they're still high schoolers. Sometimes I forget about that because they act so mature and shit. And they're killing each other. Holy crap, man. That's fucking fucked up, but oh well, entertaining nonetheless. Tatsuya talking to people is tedious, and he'd rather express his feelings through actions. If Atsuya isn't sleeping, he's probably elsewhere drawing. Oh. Watanabe Kosei, age 25. Oh, so that why he's so mature and shit. 188, oolong tea, noisy places. A man of few words, Kosei takes extra care and pay respects to the deceased. Despite his intimidating appearance, Kosei is calm and polite, as long as nobody disturbs the peace. Ooh. One more dude. Let's continue exploring. Return to street. Seems like we're done inspecting most of the areas. Let's go look around a bit more. There's a lot of vacant houses here. They seem to be fully furnished too. I wonder what happened to the residents. Maybe they all died. Don't say that. They might have evacuated because something happened here. A massacre. No. You get out of shade really easily, Shio-chan. Save here. Stop it. I don't like it when you joke about murder so casually, Haruki. It's unnerving. Who said I was joking? I was serious when I said that they could have all died. Wouldn't that explain why there's a perfectly functional yet completely empty town? That's not the point. Look, can we please just stop talking about this and move on? Okay, if that's what Shio-chan wants. Cool. A train station. Maybe if we wait long enough, a train will come by and pick us up from this weird town. You're not going to wait here for hours, right? I don't think I have the patience either. You could try following the train tracks to see where it leads. Shio-chan, you should know that you don't have the stamina to walk that far. You're right, all I see are a bunch of trees in the distance. Looks like someone's here. Maybe this is how they transported us here. That guy's been talking to himself for a while now. I should probably go and introduce myself. Hello, my name is Yamazaki Chiyo. I'm the Ultimate Shogi Grandmaster. I'm Yoshinaga Haruki, the Ultimate Gambler. Oh, do you have nothing else to say? No, leave me alone. Shio-chan, look at this guy. He's acting like some sort of edgy big shot. Why don't you kids just mind your own business? Run along now. Sorry, we just want to know your name and talent, that's all. And why should I tell you? I have no intention of getting to know you. I don't have any reason to tell you who I am. Why not? Besides, we already introduced ourselves to you. So, did I ask for an introduction? That's on you. Sheesh, this guy's way too standoffish. Let's just go, Shio-chan. No, I'm not taking no for an answer. Look, you were kidnapped, weren't you? Yeah? You're in a dangerous situation and have no idea where you are and no clue how you got here. Yeah? So you get the bright idea of giving away your personal information to complete strangers who may or may not be here to hurt you. Yeah? Wait, hold on just a second. I'm not the only one who's told people their name, and besides, it's natural to introduce yourself to others to build trust. Not in a situation like this, and building trust? Don't make me laugh. You can't blindly trust anyone here. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings here. I'm saying this for your own good. Don't make that face. Fine. So you've already introduced yourselves. I'll listen to you just this once. Wow, seems like you've got a soft spot after all. Watch your mouth. Name's Asakura Daichi, former Ultimate Judo practitioner. Are you happy now? A lot of Ultimates here are former Ultimates. Cool. I think it's a cool concept to have former Ultimates in a death game, like what they used to do, who took their title, how do they feel about it, all that stuff. I think that's cool. I am. It's nice to meet you, Hasakura-san. Do you mind if we ask you some more questions? I do mind. Well, if this is about a cafe gathering, a guy with a face mask already informed me about it. Oh, so you already met Ellison. Are you done? No, not yet. Save here. What were you talking to yourself about earlier? If it's alright with you, could you tell us what you were mumbling about earlier? We could discuss it. Is that what the gathering is for? Right. I have no interest in small talk, so you don't have anything important to tell me, leave. Boring. Well, as long as you come to the gathering at the cafe, that's all I have to say. You're quite the character here. Yamazaki, was it? You should learn not to trust people so easily before you get hurt. Am I being lectured right now? Although it's barely noticeable, a smile briefly flickered across Hasekura-san's face. Get the feeling he's not a bad person, but he has his reasons to be distant. Whatever, I'm not in the mood to nag. Phew, I'm safe. Now it's probably time for you to leave. Aren't you supposed to be at the cafe? We are, but Haruki and I wanted to keep looking around to make sure we found everyone. 10. Huh? There should be 10 of us. If that's the number of people you've met, then you've got everyone. How do you know that? I have my ways. Didn't I tell you kids to get out of here already? Alright, I think we've bothered you enough, so we'll leave now. Bye. As Haruki and I walk away, I can feel Hachikura-san staring at our bags. I glance back at him, giving him a smile. Hachikura-san pauses for a second before waving goodbye at me. Daichi's buy has been unlocked. Options. Bios. Hachikura Daichi, ultimate judo practitioner, age 23. So is the oldest one the undertaker, the caretaker graveyard thingy? I am terrible when it comes to remembering names. Likes family, dislikes trivial talk, intimidating both his appearance and personality, Daichi distances himself from everyone, refusing to cooperate with anyone. However, it seems it isn't because he isn't friendly, but rather he knows something that the others don't. Oh ho ho. Return. Dun dun. Pretty. You'll never find a view like this in the city. It feels nice to relax and stare at the flowers. Eh? I think it's boring. There's nothing to do here, Shio-chan. Can we leave? Can I stay for a while? I just want to catch a breather here. Fine, I'll give you some time alone. Breathtaking. This sight makes me feel at ease, like all my troubles could go away. But when I take a closer glance, I can see something else in the distance. Something I wish I hadn't seen. Sadly, it makes me fear that our situation here might be a lot worse than we think. What? What on earth happened here? Why were we all kidnapped? I don't know. I don't want to think about it. I'm feeling tired from all this. Going around introducing yourself to strangers, trying to keep a conversation going, it's so draining. Yeah, that is true. I'd really rather read a book somewhere. Haruki, who even is he? I should get going. Haruki's waiting for me. I take another look at the flower field. I don't want to end up like them. Oh, so there are dead bodies in the flower field. Damn. Sorry to keep you waiting. Don't worry about it, Shio-chan. Anyway, I think this underpass is the end of the line. This place feels so eerie. What's on the other side? Is that a stop sign? Are we not supposed to go any further? Wait a second. Those people at the flower field. If I'm right, then... Haruki, can you go on first? Why? Ladies first. I'm kinda terrified of the dark. This place looks like it's out of a horror movie. Is that so? Haruki continues to walk down the underpass before suddenly stopping. Shio-chan, is there another reason as to why you don't want to go first? Uh-oh. His sinister laugh echoes throughout the underpass, sending chills down my spine. Haruki takes a can that was lying on the ground and throws it across the tunnel. Bang! After a moment, Haruki walks back. There's a motion sensor down there. If you pass a certain point, you'll get shot. As I expected, there's a border to how far we can go here. Those corpses that I saw at the flower field, they must have accidentally passed another border like this and lost their lives. Good thing I said Haruki first. Holy crap, man. Shio-chan, you don't look surprised at all. Did you know what would happen? Are you not worried for my safety? Or were you purposefully sending me off to my death? Uh-oh. Oh my god, this is so fucking awesome. Of course not. I didn't know it'd be so dangerous down here. That aside, you don't look surprised either. Did you know about the motion sensor? Maybe. I just had a bad feeling, that's all. That's the ultimate gambler for you. I see. Shio-chan, you would never put me in danger, right? Or are you that type of person? What happened earlier was just an accident. I didn't expect you to almost get shot. Since there's nothing else here, let's head to the cafe to regroup with everyone else. Alright. Damn, Haruki's really sly. He knows something. Ow, my back. Oh, God. Don't forget to hydrate, fellas, and stretch. I'm sorry we're late. Please forgive us. It was Shio-chan's fault. She wanted to take a break at some flower field. Please don't worry about it. You two arrived just in time. Now that everyone's here, let's discuss our current situation. Isn't it pretty clear? Us Ultimates got kidnapped and put into this ghost town that has basic necessities for us to survive. Thank you for summarizing it for us. Next, what should we do about it? Pray tell, what other option could there be besides escape? I refuse to stay here. This is the most stressful. I can feel my energy points run out. Gah. I want to go home and play video games. Is it possible for us to leave? Even if we pack the resources available here and try to go back by foot, it might be too extreme for some of us. I don't feel like walking for hours. It might not even be hours. Could be days or even weeks of walking. About that, Haruki and I found out about something. There's a boundary as to how far we may go. If we go any further, we'd be gunned down. That's right, I almost got shot just now. My dear, this is a laughing matter. You could have gotten severely injured or worse. We're stuck here without an escape route. If our kidnappers wanted us dead, they'd just kill us by now. How odd. It's as if whoever's behind this wants us to stay here for a while. This place is rather comfortable, don't you all agree? There's a variety of foods and drinks available at the convenience store, and if we wish to cook ourselves, we could just use the kitchen in the cafe. Not to mention the laundromat to ensure we have clean clothes to wear daily, as well as a bookstore to keep us entertained. This is quite a peculiar predicament. However, I'm sure the authorities will do something about it. Surely people will be in a panic over our disappearances. They will. There's no chance my followers will turn a blind eye to this. Who's to say we all won't end up dead by the time the authorities arrive? Haruki, don't say that. He's right. Hasakura-san, it's a perfectly plausible outcome. Clearly our kidnappers have no problem killing us if we step out of line. Come on. Shiyu-chan, you can't turn a blind eye to reality forever. Is there really no way out? Are we never seeing our family and friends again? I'm so scared. I want to see my parents. I'd do anything to hug them again. Please, God, give me a chance to meet them once more. ... And then it happened. Without warning, a loud screeching alarm rang out, startling us all. What was that? Sounds like it's coming from the speakers. Is someone there? Please help us. We're stuck here. Good evening, participants. Huh? Participants? I don't remember signing up for anything. What the fuck does this mean? I don't have a good feeling about this. Before the main announcement, the organizers would like to reassure you about your stay in this town. Worry not about your basic needs, as food and drinks will be restocked accordingly. You may sleep in any of the houses available. The key is hidden underneath the floor mat of the entrance. It is really to know we have a proper place to stay and food supply, but organizers, what is happening? On to the main announcement. We would like to warmly welcome you to the killing game. Oh. Killing game? 10 of you ultimates have been chosen to take part in this game. The rules are simple. Murder someone and you are able to escape this town and return to your regular lives. Murder? However, the killer must be able to get through a murder trial without getting caught. Everyone is given time to investigate the murder. If they guess correctly, the killer will be executed. If they guess incorrectly, the killer wins the game and everyone but the killer will be executed. If the game continues until 2 people are left, the final 2 survivors win the game. That is all for the announcement. Good luck. The broadcast ended. No one could utter a single word. My mind is blank trying to process all that info. Killing game, murder trial, execution. I don't get anything. Does this mean I have to kill someone here to go back home? None of you are thinking of murdering me, right? I'm just a mere teenager. You all wouldn't, right? Of course not. I believe that no one here would commit murder. How can you be so sure? Some of us might be plotting to stab another in the back already. We should have some faith in each other. Faith? Trust? That's an easy way to get murdered. Harsh, but true. Suspecting each other and being on the edge the entire time isn't ideal either. How are we able to live peacefully when we have this paranoia of being backstabbed? That's the point of this whole game. We're supposed to suspect each other and point fingers. We aren't going to take part in this game. Everyone, please try to ignore everything you just heard, alright? Let's just... Easier said than done. How do you expect any of us to ignore what they just said? I don't want to die. I don't want to die just yet. Let me go home. I despise it here. It's going to be okay, Miyazaki-san. No one will hurt you. My apologies for bringing this up, but did anyone else notice something strange in the announcement? Is there something wrong with it? It mentioned that there are 10 participants in the killing game. That doesn't sound right. There's 11 of us here. Oh, fuck. Why is there an extra person? Is someone not supposed to be here? Is someone lying to us? That is a possibility. Why does that matter? It means the kidnapper just threw in one more unlucky person. Or someone here is a traitor. But that doesn't make any sense. Why would they subject themselves to this game? Beats me. Either way, I can say that without a doubt, somebody here is working against the rest of us. Also, what you're saying is someone's deliberately here to mess things up. We need to find out who they are immediately. Who is it? Hold on, it's just a theory. We shouldn't... It isn't me. Lord Fuyukichi has been oddly quiet. Are you the spy? Huh? I don't get what's going on. Pointing fingers at others won't serve any purpose. Everything's so loud I can't focus. Why is everyone yelling? Why is everyone arguing? I don't know. Yamazaki-kun, are you okay? Masamune placed his hand on my shoulder, snapping me back to reality. I find I'm just shocked from this entire ordeal. I don't blame you, everyone else is panicking right now too. I look around, everyone looks worried and stressed. I am too, but I need to say something. Hey! Instantly, all the bickering dies down. I know we were all told to murder each other, but are we really going to stand around and follow what our kidnappers say? Are you all willing to stay in your hands to escape? Who is to say our kidnappers won't throw us out if we do win this killing game? We all need to fight back. We can't just obey their orders. What do you plan to do then? How do you intend to fight back? My plan requires everyone to stick together. We need to have each other's backs and befriend one another. Don't give our kidnappers what they want. I'd rather die than kill anyone else here. How is that going to help us escape? I'm not sure, but I'm clinging on to the hope that they'll let us out if we don't. The best thing we can do is resist. Whoever's behind this probably wouldn't wait months for us to kill each other, right? If we wait long enough, maybe, just maybe, they'll let us free. Yamazaki-san is correct. We can't let this sway our hearts. Murder is wrong. I'm sure your family and friends wouldn't be okay with you being a murderer either. I agree. Let's just live peacefully together, alright? I'll take care of everyone here to make sure they're all comfortable. Shio, you're amazing. That pep talk definitely cheered me up. It truly is an inspiring talk. So your optimism is infectious. Fine, we'll try to work together. Here, Lord Yamazaki. I believe in Big Sis Shio. Whatever. It seems like your speech has moved us all. I feel a bit embarrassed now. Don't be, you're such an admirable person, Yamazaki-san. Thank you all. It's getting rather late. We should all pick a house to stay in and rest for the night. I'm sure all of us deserve it. We can talk more in the morning. I agree. I'll be taking my leave now. Just as the others are about to disperse. Please wait a moment. Atsuya hurriedly rushes towards me and opens his sketchbook. He rips out a piece of paper, handing it to me with a bow. For you. I take a look at the paper. Aw, that's awesome. You drew a portrait of me? Yes. I've never received anything like this before. Thank you so much. Your drawing skills are amazing. I would have thought you were the ultimate artist. Thank you. ... Is something the matter, Kagurazaka-san? You've been staring at Atsuya the entire time. Hello, Yamazaki-san. Nothing is wrong. I'm just reminiscing about my past, that's all. Does Atsuya remind you of your child? Was it that obvious? My son, he liked to draw as well. Fuyukichi-san is such a wonderful child. I hope he's handling things well in this situation. Me too. In any case, you were exploring this entire town, right? You even gathered and cheered everyone up. You must be exhausted. Please take a break, okay? I will. Thank you for looking after me. Good job back there, Yamazaki-san. You could have said things better. You should take some credit too, Adi-san. You worked hard too. Thank you. You're such a nice and reliable person. I'm sure everyone here feels the same way as well. I'll go and rest now. Have a good night. You too. I look around the cafe to see it empty. Finally, everyone's gone. I sit down in the chair and let out a sigh. That was draining. Can't show them this side of me. I'll have to stay energetic and optimistic for everyone's sake. Otherwise... Shio-chan. Haruki, I thought you already... There's no way I leave without my dear friend. You put up quite a good act back there. Huh? Come on, don't look so surprised. We both know you were bluffing back then. The Shio-chan I know would never think this way. Oh my god. This is so cool. I don't understand what you're talking about. Are you for real? I can see it right through you, you know. There's no point pretending you're all happy-go-lucky. Really, I don't know what you're talking about. You're not seriously saying that my behavior hasn't bothered you at all, right? Even though you brushed me aside each time, I know that Shio-chan was having doubts in her mind. I guess you've been acting strange, but I think that's just how you are. You're like one of those people who try to act all rebellious and disrespectful to look cool. Besides, we've been classmates for 3 years, right? I may not remember our time together all too well, but I'd like to trust you. What the hell? Sorry, I must have been too straightforward. Don't get me wrong, I do think you're a nice person. It's just that your actions come across as weird sometimes. I'm sorry if I didn't phrase things right. My mind is all over the place now after all this. Speaking of which, I want to thank you for accompanying me the entire day. Stop it. Huh? What's wrong? Who are you? Eh? You're not the Shio-chan I know. Who are you? What? There's another Shio-chan? What are you talking about, Haruki? I'm the same as I've ever been. No, you're not. Shio-chan would never act like this. The Shio-chan I know is a cunning person who knows how to use others, not some optimistic dumbass. Ouch, that's really rude. What's with you all of a sudden, Haruki? Oh, I get it. You're still playing dumb, aren't you? I guess I'll have to force the real you out of there. Haruki walks over to the kitchen and picks up a knife. Shio-chan, aren't you scared? It's pretty dangerous to be alone here with only one other person. Everyone else is off to their new houses. It's only the two of us here. You know, I could just kill you right now. Not to mention you'd have a smaller physique than me. I could easily overpower and murder you. I could nicely clean it all up and nobody would suspect a thing. Calmly approach Haruki and gently take the knife out of his hand. Come on, Haruki, I already told you I'm not comfortable with these kinds of jokes. It's not safe to play around with knives like this. I don't understand. What is there not to understand? What happened to you, Shio? You're not supposed to be like this. This is just who I am, Haruki. No, it isn't. Huh? I'll take my leave now, Yamazaki-san. Ooh, change honorifics. Before I get to say anything else, Haruki leaves the cafe without a word. A cunning person who knows how to use others, huh? It's true, but he didn't have to put it so bluntly. Well, now that I've got him off my back, it'll be a lot easier to win this killing game. So cool! Our main character who's fucking cool? That's awesome. So we're gonna go back to this very start. Try to look for the other endings, so I'm gonna skip around a bit, so, you know. You sound happy. Sorry to hear that, but you sound so happy saying that. Wait, what was the option to skip? Shift A, no. Enter space. Skips dialogue when held down. Toggles. Oh, okay, tab. Why do you sound so happy to say that? You're funny. Why would I be happy about my dad crying? Do I sound happy? Well, you're smiling. Well, Shio-chan, what would you do if I said that I was happy? Would you think I'm an awful person? Huh? Just kidding. It was a shame to see him go. I looked up to him a lot. He was my biggest idol, you know? But he's still smiling before I can say anything else. A new voice speaks up. Okay. What if we say, you're so cute? You're so cute. Huh? You look like you could be an idol or an actor. Charming and good looking. I would have been a huge fan if that was the case. I'm flattered. Are you not bothered by my title? Not at all. I feel the opposite considering your personality. I'd say you're trustworthy and reliable. I'm relieved. Thank you so much, Yamazaki-san. This Haruaki guy knows about the original Shiho's personality or something. That's cool. Back on topic. Don't you think it's an odd coincidence we're all ultimates here? It is weird. I feel unsettled. So do I, but it'll be okay. No matter what happens, I'll protect everyone here. Made an oath to myself to always protect those who can't protect themselves, and I'll stand by till the very end. How cool. Yamazaki-san, you're making me feel embarrassed. Shio-chan, with all due respect, could you cut it out? It's kind of disgusting. You have no right to talk. Sorry about that. In any case, this is a concerning situation. Probably more people stuck here too. What if we gather at the cafe? Yada yada. That's dangerous. Well, what if we're in danger and we can't count on each other for help, and then we get killed brutally? Hey, that's what I said. What an act of imagination. Besides, if anything bad does happen, I can take care of myself, and you two have each other's backs. I guess, but what's with the look, Shio-chan? It's like you don't want to stay alone with me. This is at least something of nice to be around, that's all. If you say so. Well, is that all? I'll be leaving now. Right. Big store. Dot. Anyways, is there a shopkeeper? Why did you just take them? Are you acting like this on purpose? Are you acting this based on the way what kind of people we get along with? Come on, you're still hung up on that question I asked earlier? Just read it as a fun little thing to get to know each other better. You know, you don't have to force yourself to act like somebody you're not just to please us. I want to talk to the real you. Shishio, it's a great rid of you to assume I'm not being genuine. Huh. Eh? But I'm not mad after all. I could never get mad at my dear friend, so I'll let this slide. What's going on? You're saying these things, but I know it's a facade. For a renowned actress, Hanai kinda sucks at fooling others. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Yoshinaga-san. Hey, I think we're all getting a little uncomfortable here. Let's pretend this never happened and talk about something else, okay? Sure, but only because you asked. You know, what kind of person do you like? You, of course, think you're really cool, Shio. What about me? From my brief conversations, I can tell you're rather shrewd, if I remember. Yep. Act like a normal person. Yeah, I've read a couple of your works before. More like I've read every single one of them over and over again. He's my biggest idol, my biggest inspiration. It's a dream come true, but I don't want him to think I'm weird. It's my favorite to date. Your novels are some of my favorite ones to date. I think you're extremely talented in the mystery genre. You flatter me too much. Just being honest, your work is simply incredible. I'm honored to meet you. Can't believe I'm meeting thee and now your sensei in the flesh. Try so hard to stay calm and keep my cool. It's nice to meet you too. What's your name, young lady? You too, young man. He's very suspicious. Actually, I didn't want to explore this town with him at all, but he was already with me when I woke up. And he insisted on investigating together, and I didn't really know how to say no. And then he started saying weird things, and... I see. If I'm being honest, I think he's a very suspicious person, but I'm also the idiot who agreed to explore with someone like him. You're not an idiot, Yamazaki-kun. You did what most people would do if they suddenly woke up in a strange town like this. If you'd like, I can accompany you instead. Thank you so much for offering, but I'll be fine. Besides, someone needs to keep an eye on him. If ever gives you any trouble, you can always come to me. So reliable and cool. I'm glad to hear that. Just remember, could I ask you something? Go for it. Laundromat. You know we've done that already. I'm worried. I don't want to think about why we were brought here. I want to stay positive, and sometimes I can't help but jump to the worst case scenario. Maybe we'll force to kill one another. Don't say that. I'm joking. You clearly don't know how jokes work, buddy. But you're right, Gio. If we aren't here for a good reason, it's best to stay cautious and be prepared for the worst. Prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. Yeah. Worst comes to worst, I know what to do. I don't want anybody to get hurt, but I have to prioritize my own safety. Enough about that. Mari, you're a housekeeper, right? Sounds tiring. Convenience store. Why did you stop playing? Why did you stop playing the violin, Kagurazaka-san? It's complicated. I'm sorry for asking. Right? Shrine. So your first chosen, I want to be friends. Aren't you scared? Aren't you scared of the situation we're in? We were kidnapped and put here in the middle of nowhere. There's no one else here but us. I guess. Could you try saying something other than I guess? What else is there to say? Do you not feel anything about all this? Not really. Is that all? Sorry. I'll leave you alone if you want me to. Okay, you really get agitated easily, Shio-chan. We got ... Let's go somewhere else. Oh, okay. Are you holding back from befriending us? Sakura-san, are you worried? I feel like you're holding yourself back from talking to us honestly. You can always talk to me about it. I know we just met and all, but I'm willing to listen. Don't say stupid things if you don't want stupid answers. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to find answers about how we got here. Oh. No interest in small talk. Okay. So we managed to skip all the parts, gave a inspiring speech and all. The Shio-chan I know would never think this way. Oh, how does he know me so well? Oh, there we go. How did he know I was lying? That I don't believe a single thing I said? That speech was merely to keep everyone's morale high, but I know myself that I won't be convinced that easily. You look pale. What's wrong? Are you realizing the seriousness of our situation right now? Shio-chan, it's pretty dangerous to be alone here with only one other person. Everyone else is off to their new houses. It's only the two of us here. You know, I could just kill you right now. There's a lot of weapons available too. Knives, skewers. Not to mention you have a smaller physique than me. I could easily overpower and murder you. I could nicely clean it all up and nobody would suspect a thing. Stop it. If you're trying to scare me, it's not working. I'm not afraid of you. Shio-chan. Get away from me. I would never want you to be scared of me. What gave you that impression? Besides, I don't want you to die on me. At least not so early. That would be boring. I feel sad that you think that way. Am I just naturally that terrifying? Why is he acting this way? The way he seems to know everything about me. The fact that nothing phases him. And he knew about the guns and the motion sensor at the underpass, didn't he? He's been suspicious from the start. Wait a minute. Could it be? Is he... Haruki. You look so serious. I'm feeling a bit nervous now. Are you the person behind all of this? Are you the mastermind? Are you suspecting your beloved friend, little old me? Answer my question. How aggressive? Are these your true colors, Shio-chan? Answer me. Alright, I'll bite. Maybe I'm the mastermind, maybe not. Well, if I was the mastermind, would you kill me right now? Would it change anything? Would it magically end the game if I died? The sudden treatment, huh? That's not nice. I answered your question, so it's only polite to answer mine. Come on, Shio-chan. Stop calling me that. Oh. We aren't friends and you creep me out. You knew this from the beginning. Don't talk to me anymore. Alright, Yamazaki-san. Can't deal with Haruki anymore. I've been tolerating him again and again, but this is the final straw. I can't trust him at all. Without another word, I turned around and stormed out of the cafe. ... Oh, Shio, I've been waiting for this moment for years. Things are finally getting interesting. Holy crap, what the hell does he know that we don't? So that's how it ends. Oh man, I wish there was a continuation of this. I'm still waiting for the novel. I'm still waiting for the... what? Is it a novel? I don't know. One of the best prologues I've ever played. If you want to try the game for yourselves, the links are in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves.